Right. Time for school, kids.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
I'm going to say
absolutely.
most of this video is talking to
more
her.
likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join
Like
the Sith
55% is talking to
others.
her.
As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety.
Oh, really?
Would you like to hear it?
I would, in fact.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to,
Threesome?
shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
Threesome?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
You don't say. Well, the Master loves tombs, don't you, Master?
Thank you, Jolie.
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
Are you propositioning me for a threesome or not? I need a straight answer here. Yes or no?
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it.
Seriously,
matter.
take out all of my character's dialogue and it sounds like she's propositioning me for a threesome. She's not, she's asking me to kill him, but still.
And so it should. It is central to our beliefs. It is my responsibility to replace my master when I am strong enough. My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when the time is right. We destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place. And you take your place at my side. A beautiful plan in its sheer simplicity. I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
It's incredibly simple how to get there. Just want to put, it's incredibly simple.
You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds or artifacts.
Like, I'm pretty sure I do every side quest.
Would be for you to learn the code of the Sith.
Side quest, every prestige option, shall we say, on this planet.
Shall I go on?
Yeah, right, go ahead.
I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it?
I mean, I know it, but alright.
There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna go through all of this.
The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the spirit is the way the Force is mastered. That a lack of conflict betters man. We know different. It is our passion, our hate, and our desire that fuels the Force. It is conflict that improves the lot of civilization and single being both. Conflict forces one to better oneself. It forces change, growth, adaptation, evolution, or death. These are not our laws, but the universe's. Without conflict, you have only stagnation. What fuels your power with the Force but your passion? The stronger, darker emotions. Anger, hatred, fear. These passions empower us. Love is more dangerous than all those things. Love leads to anger and hatred more often than not. But it also leads to mercy, which is far worse. That, however, is a lesson for another time. Negative? Compared to what? What keeps even the most rudimentary creature alive? Fear to run, anger to fight. Without it, a creature would most surely die. We are far more than them, perhaps. But in some ways, we are little different. To think us creatures beyond the need of simple passions is a delusion. It is our goal to be stronger, to achieve our potential and not rest upon our laurels. We are the seekers, not the shepherds. The stronger you become in the Force, the more power you will achieve. But always must you fight for your power. Without strife, your victory has no meaning. Without strife, you do not advance. Without strife, there is only stagnation. How many sorts of victories can you imagine? Peaceful victory, victory by sacrifice, a truce, an achievement. Unless the victory is achieved by demonstrating that your power is superior, it is only an illusion, temporary at best. We seek more.
She ain't wrong. She ain't wrong when you think about it.
This has been argued over, and often. The chains represent our restrictions, both those placed upon us and those we place upon ourselves. Ultimately, the goal of any Sith is to free herself from such restrictions. In a way, it is so we may do whatever we wish, but it is much more than that. One who has freed themselves from all restrictions has reached perfection, their potential fulfilled. Perfect strength, perfect power, perfect destiny. Imagine it. That is our ideal, at any rate. It is said in Sith legend that the Sithari, the perfect being, will one day lead us. But perhaps that is just a legend.
I think Darth Bane?
I wonder what that being would
was
be like.
Supposedly a Sithari?
The Sithari will destroy
It's been a while
and
since
make
I've
us
looked
stronger
up
than
Sith,
ever. But perhaps that is
like
just
Sith
a legend.
history
Perfection
on like
is a goal, I
Wikipedia
think,
or whatever.
rather
It's
than a state
been
being.
years.
The Jedi would
But
argue
yeah,
that, no doubt.
I think Darth Bane was Sithari or someone. Supposedly,
the Force
anyway.
is our servant and our master, our teacher and our companion, a weapon and a tool. Know it, and you know the universe. Master it, and you master the universe. Strive for perfection, and the Force shall reward you. I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it, and it shall serve you well. You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered. The Code of the Sith is the easiest way to start. I have told you all that you need to know of it already. There are a group of students who refused an order by Master Uthar to execute a group of civilians in the colony. Uthar declared that they were to be executed themselves, but the students escaped and fled before the order could be carried out. We are certain that they have not left Korriban. No doubt they have not gotten far and are simply in hiding. We just do not know where exactly.
I know where.
If you were to locate them and carry out Uthar's order, I am sure he would be most appreciative.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall I go on?
Yes, please.
I would suggest you talk to the other prospective Sith and find one you can gain an advantage with. I believe Lasho would be an excellent choice. She is too trusting. I have little doubt you could talk her into letting you help her somehow. Just make sure it is you who gains the advantage, not her. Be ruthless if you must.
Oh, don't worry about
That is
it.
the only thing that will impress Uthar.
Don't worry about it, Gail. I got
The
this.
only other idea I can suggest to you is that you head into the Valley of the Dark Lords on the surface. There are ancient ruins there which can be explored. It's possible you might find some artifacts or information in them which would please Uthar. It's difficult to say for certain.
I got it. Don't worry. I got it.
About myself. I'm originally from Sleheyron, if you must know. I was a slave to a cruel master, Omish the Hutt. I'm sure you don't need to know more. Revan? You mean Darth Malak's former master? Very little. I never met him personally, though I heard he was a very powerful man. Very charismatic. In the end, Revan was outshone by his pupil. Such is the way of the Sith. Why? Is this dead man of importance to you?
Kind of.
Anything is possible. Uthar's former master still lives, though he is in no condition to challenge his former pupil for leadership. Perhaps the same is true for Revan. Perhaps Revan is out there, somewhere, waiting to take revenge upon Malak. More likely what we were told is the truth. Revan is dead. Malak would be foolish to leave his old master alive, considering all the knowledge Revan held. Both Revan and Malak came to Korriban when they discovered the tomb of Nagasado. That was before my time. Is there any reason I should? Beside the fact I did not know Revan in life. Revan was known for wearing a full helmet and cape. Perhaps Revan's body had been disfigured by the power of the Force. It is not unheard of. Regardless, I doubt I shall be meeting Revan anytime soon.
Imagine that.
Fair enough.
Why would you ever meet Revan?
I did. I also said that you didn't need to know more. Why are you asking?
Because you're going to tell me in like 5 minutes.
You know all that you need to. We can exchange niceties once Uther... Is there something...
Okay, more like 20. More like 20 minutes, you'll tell me. I'm pretty sure I get lost here.
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alguin. Nothing? Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know. Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here. Well, I didn't mean it like that. I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
Yeah, you can, buddy.
No, I shouldn't.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
You do now, do you?
You think I would tell you? Have my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something?
Yes.
I could.
And who do we have here?
You take a wrong turn somewhere?
Dustle, is that you?
Oh, lovely. It's Father. Figures you'd show up after all this time. How did you manage to get inside the academy? Cute. I wonder how interested Master Uthar would be to know just who he has in his web. Unless you've switched sides, Father. But I doubt that. Just why are you here, Father? Not for me, I hope. Couldn't you have gotten yourself blown up on some ship and spared us this reunion?
Dustle, what are you talking about? I thought you were dead.
Too bad you didn't still think that. Or did you really think I'd be happy to see you? Look, everyone, it's Father, come to rescue me at long last. Sure, he may have left Mother and I to die on Telos, but that doesn't matter.
No, I didn't abandon you. The task force just arrived too late. Telos was in ruins, and your mother... I held her, but I looked for you. I swear I looked everywhere.
Ah, save it. You abandoned us long before. We were alone all during the wars, and even once you came back, you still didn't stay.
I didn't have a choice. I was needed.
Yeah? Well, you were needed at home, too. You were needed when the bombing started, and I got captured. You know what? It doesn't matter. Not anymore. I have a new family now, a family that cares about me. I don't need you.
The Sith? You can't mean that. No, the Sith killed your mother. The Sith destroyed Telos.
So? You're the soldier, Father. How many mothers have you killed?
No, you've been...
This is a touching family reunion.
You never knew me. You weren't even there to know me, so don't presume to tell me what I would or wouldn't do.
I don't know what's been done to you, but you are coming with me out of here, now.
Touch me, old man, and I'll kill you. Get out! Get out of here before I tell the Sith that you're here.
Such a touching family reunion.
I don't need his protection, not anymore. The Sith give me everything I need.
You can't mean that. The Sith are... they're evil. They're the dark side. They took me away from you and your mother. They're what took you from me.
No, they are not evil. They're not. The dark side is superior. And you were at war long before they came along.
The Sith war to conquer, to rule the helpless. I went to war for you, Dustil, for your freedom, your future.
How'd that work out?
I don't believe you.
If I failed you, son, then it's my failure.
Can I point out that
Please
we're talking
don't
about this
add
in
to
front
it
of
by
that guy
becoming part
that
of
just walked
something
past
evil.
us?
Prove it. Prove that the Sith are so evil, and I'll think about it. I'm not gonna follow you around, forget it. If you're caught, they'll just think I was betraying them. I'll stay right here. I won't tell anyone you're here, for now. You find some proof, and you bring it to me. If I hear you asking questions about me, or doing a single thing to jeopardize my position in the Sith, I swear I'll tell everyone what you're up to. You got that, Father? You prove what you're saying is true. I'm not going anywhere otherwise.
I got it, Dustil. I'll be back. I swear it.
You have a great son, Carth. You know that? You have a great son. Lovely boy. Glad to have met him. And I was just checking my XP to level up because there's going to be quite a few instances where I fail persuade checks until my next level up.
I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy. Just figured that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
Now, where are you going with this, I wonder?
Help me get it? I don't know. I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you?
Because I know flattery.
Flattery, is it? I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige.
It is quite possible,
We'd be
isn't
ahead of
it?
the others, for sure. Unfortunately, the holocron lies in the gullet of a Tukata mother. I can arrange for us to meet her, but you're going to have to help me in putting her down. That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars near the north end. Because it probably contains secrets from the time when the Sith ruins on this planet first existed. You don't think that Master Uthar would find that impressive?
Probably not.
Remember, the central pillar's in the valley. I'll be waiting, so don't take too long.
Woohoo! If it isn't the freak from the colony. Hello, freak.
And this guy's just an asshole.
And go into the dueling room? I've got better things to do than give you a fair fight. You can count on seeing me later, though. My lightsaber has your name on it.
Of course.
Woohoo! Shardan's the name. Don't forget it. You'll have me to thank when you get kicked out of here. You'll get yours.
Anyway, now we gotta go tell the guy the code and be like, yeah, we know this shit because we're awesome. And yeah, Sithness and whatnot. Sith for day. I don't think I've actually talked much in this episode.
You have much to do yet.
I don't think in this
You have
like
gained
18
little
minutes I've actually
prestige.
spoken much.
You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others. Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only
Passion.
through passion I gain.
Strength.
Through strength I gain.
Power.
Through power I gain.
Victory.
Through victory,
My chains are broken.
the Force shall free me.
Yes, son.
Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false? It is our passion that fuels the Force.
True. Yeah. True.
Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Don't worry, son. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn soon.
You wish to know more about me, do you? And why would I indulge your idle curiosity? Will we be good friends, you think?
Probably.
I strived
We could
many
be
years
besties.
to hone my power, until I was able to drive out my predecessor and rule the academy. If you are smart, you will aim to do the same, or better. There is nothing else you need to know. Do not ask again, young one.
Alright, bro, calm
Very
down.
well. You
Calm
have
down, bro.
impressed me.
Bro,
Definitely a good start.
bro, calm down. Damn, son. You crazy.